What's up everyone, back with another Showdown live. I was planning to play some Uniclus today and I was testing it out. I got the team from Benson actually, one of my favorite YouTubers, one of my favorite Pokemon players in general. I think he's just awesome dude. You should check out his channel if you haven't gotten the chance yet. But I was testing it out, I like to play a couple games beforehand, kind of get my bearings on an alt account. And I don't think I won a single game in like 8. It just did not jive with me at all. I knew Uniclus kind of had it rough this generation, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. Although it was probably just on me, not so much on Finch or his excellent team building. So I've just decided I'm going to go with a really standard hyper offense team here. I'm actually working on a video right now, Pokemon Explained on hyper offense and how to team build around it, how to play against it, things like that. And it seemed pretty appropriate to actually play some myself. I even got a couple of requests to play it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I got the new fancy text box up there. I figured I've got way too much experience with the graphic design, which isn't very much, mind you, but still way too much that I can accept that MS notepad for too much longer. So what the heck? As you can probably tell by the title right here. Oh, it's not there anymore. But this is a very standard. I just wanted to get the most basic one out there that I could, you know. Extra lead, you know the drill. Oh, they're gonna give me the Rotom right away. Gonna try to go for a burn, Hydro Pump. Or they're gonna go to their Gyarados right away. Okay, that's gonna prevent me from getting up. It's a Sash too. How odd. This could be useful now. That's gonna prevent me from getting up rocks, but that is not the worst thing in the world. They should absolutely be switching here. If they stay in, I'm gonna look like a dummy. But they should absolutely be going to the Gyarados or the Togekiss. And I'm actually okay with either of my setup sweepers afterwards. Or I could go to Zeraora, actually. Zeraora puts on a ton of offensive pressure. Let's do that. I do want to go to my Grimmsnarl there because it could taunt the Gyarados from Dragon Dancing and it could get up screens to prevent Togekiss from doing too much damage. But this puts up a ton of offensive pressure. I even want to bulk up right now because I don't think Togekiss is anything to threaten me too much. And then I can really threaten these other guys. I think I'm going to do that. Gonna air slash, go for a flinch. Are they gonna get it? They so far are. I'm staying in and they're not doing very much damage. That's the thing, like I resist their air slash, so I should be okay. Another benefit of playing this is that the games are really quick. You know, I'm gonna say in my video tomorrow, maybe the day after, we'll see. But I'm gonna say in it that I think it's a great play style if you're just learning the game. Admittedly, it kind of, I don't want to be too mean to people who love the play style, but I think it does kind of carry people a little bit. It is a little bit easier as far as some play styles go, but also it's a great way to learn because it beyond like the actual merits of the style itself. Come on, give me that bulk up. Come on. It's faster too. I wonder if I live a Draco Meteor now. We're going for it. If it's scarfed, it would be faster than me, but it wouldn't be able to kill me now. Yeah, that's what I feel like. But yeah, you can learn a lot of really important core skills from this. You can learn, you know, the benefits of aggressive double switches. You can learn the importance of hazards and screens if you're very new. You don't know about those yet. It teaches you how to identify your win cons, identify some good matchups. And again, as I mentioned earlier, the games are so fast that you get so many chances to learn the matchups of your Pokemon. It really can benefit you. And Zeraora is in a fantastic position right now. It could probably just win right now, to be honest. Togekiss might be their only hope. This Plasma Fist should do it. They have 2 Scarfers. Interesting. 2 base 80 Scarfers. But that bulk up is definitely going to save me. Where were we in ELO? We're in 16-15. So we're actually knocking on top 500 door. And as I mentioned, with how fast these games are going, I could definitely see myself... this thing's got too good of a matchup to kill it just yet. But anyways, with how well these initial games are going, I could definitely see myself... oh, that's so much. I can see we could be knocking on top 500. That's what I'm trying to say. Very close. That would be exciting. I'm not sure what this thing... It does get screens on its own right. I think I'm going to taunt it just... If it volt switches or hydro pumps, that's fine. I got up... No, I don't have up anything, but still. I don't want to let any shenanigans go on. Take my light clay. I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. You better volt switch on out of here. I could go to... Ooh, I should go to Zeraora here. That's too tantalizing. Yeah. Excellent. That is really awesome. I'm going to Plasma Fist. They should be sacking this. Will they sack this actually? That's an interesting question. I could live a Hydro Pump, but I'll just go for the safe knockoff here. That'll invite in Togekiss again. I should be able to get in Grimmsnarl one more time. I could even go to Excadrill, really threaten it up with an Iron Head. That would be interesting. Exegil actually is my suicide lead, but it's really got a pretty great matchup so far. I'll go to Bisharp though for now. It's the more expendable of the ones. Tricks me to Choice Scarf. Okay. I'm faster than it now, and they should be going to Bisharp. So I'm going to double to my Excadrill. Yep, we get that off. I'm Choice Scarfed. My opponent knows it, and they should be feeling pretty confident about a Togekiss here. And I really want to Earthquake, but could I lose the game if if they sucker punch? Sorry, I want to Iron Head on the Togekiss swap. But if they Swords Dance, I think I'd lose the game for that move. I think I have to Earthquake. I knew they were going to do that. Iron Head would have been awesome right there, but I couldn't afford to do it. I couldn't do it to you. Zeraora might just win now. Flamethrower, we're going to get the burn. They are going to get the burn. That's unfortunate. I'm going to Plasma Fist, probably do 50%. 58%, awesome. Let's go. Okay, that puts Bisharp back in position. So is Cloyster. Halucha's not going to be doing a fantastic amount, but it's close. If I can get up a light screen here, that'd be pretty great. I'm in a good position, but again, I have to, like, it's gonna be so many gutsy things. If that Bisharp gets up a Swords Dance, it wouldn't be game over from there, but it wouldn't be fun. So I'll just get up a quick light screen. That'll just kind of make things easier on me. Then I'll reflect. That should be before they get a trick off. I don't know why they would do that either. Thunder Wave. Ooh, that's gonna miss. I'm gonna taunt the next Thunder Wave. The Air Slash instead. Then I'm going to go to I think I'll go to Excadrill. If I got up some rocks, that'd be nice, but of course that's kind of a no-go with this Scarfer. They should absolutely be expecting an Iron Head here. I'm gonna Earthquake again on a prediction. Oh, they catch me. They definitely catch me. Okay, I'll go to Bisharp then. My two guys are both locked in. I could go to Cloyster, honestly. No, but I'll play it safe for now. Go to Bisharp, they Thunder Wave me. That's not the end of the world. Does mitigate that Choice Scarf bonus, but that's fine. I will now double back to Excadrill. Oh, I'm crazy. They're just staying in. They're just staying in. Do I fall for it? Am I gonna let them get me? I'm Earthquaking again. We will not stop going in. We will not stop going in. Again, the only way I could see myself losing that game was the Bisharp. This might be D-Dance T-Tar, but generally the only way I could see myself losing that game was I clicked the wrong move on the Bisharp, and the Bisharp Swords Dances and sets up while I swap back in and out. So this kind of mitigated that for me. I'll go to Cloyster. It's not very important. T-Tar's got a decent matchup against it. Ice Shard might kill here. I don't really know. It does. Surprising. I think I'm adamant, so that makes a bit of sense. Here comes the T-Tar. I will Icicle Spear. I'm not King's Rock on this because I feel like I have too much pride for that, but it might be bad because I could get a flinch here and I could win the game just right now. So perhaps dumb of me. And we see, is that the Specs T-Tar? It's a Life Orb Special T-Tar. Pretty cool. And we take another game. That's awesome. We got a lot of momentum lately. I've been playing a lot on my alts and doing pretty well. So I'm coming into these lives with a lot of confidence lately. And so far it's paying off. Again, granted, HO is a pretty straightforward playstyle. I do think it's a great way to learn the game, but you know, the game, when you're actually playing the playstyle, it's a little bit straightforward and you don't have to, you know, balance as much. You just throw stuff out there, throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. But again, not any disrespect to people who play it. I think people who play it at the top level are insanely impressive and really deserve all the credit in the world. Okay. I like Grimmsnarl as an opening here because then I can prevent rocks from going up from this Torkoal, but I think Excadrill is still a little bit better. And that also has something against the Hatterene. So I'm going to Earthquake turn one because if I Stealth Rock, there's a chance the Hatterene comes in. They're going to stay in though. Probably going to go for their own rocks. Go for the Will-O-Wisp instead. Interesting. If I kill this though, they're in a huge hole. We'll go for rocks this time. Venusaur is going to come in, and fearing the Earth Power or the Weather Ball. I have played enough of this. People who have been watching the series for long know that I have not a complete stranger to this playstyle. I got up rocks. I could honestly just sack this thing. Plus, it's burnt. I'm thinking of like a clever swap in here, but knowing when to sack is very important in hyper offense too. So yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Oh, they're gonna growth on me. Interesting. That's pretty scary. I wonder if they'll go for it again now. Who do I have if this thing gets too high up? Because now the well, the sun's gonna run out in a couple turns. That's not the end of the world. I was thinking like this thing could sweep my whole team, but they've only got a couple turns to do some damage here. This Giga Drain will wipe me out and bring it close to full. Yeah. But now, oh, the sun's up for more turns. What am I saying? Oh no. Well, Weather Ball kills this. Any special moves kills this. Weather Ball kills this. I just gotta go for a light screen. Still does a massive amount of damage. I'll get off the Reflect or the Growth. I guess the Reflect for now. Okay, so we're down to some pretty gnarly sacks at this point. What's a good double I can make here? I think I'll go to Cloister, threaten a Shell Smash, and then double to my Bisharp on the Giga Drain. That's not great though, because it's still fast to the follow-up turn, and then my Bisharp's dead. Zeraora, not much better. I can double to Hawlucha on the Giga Drain, but I wouldn't be surprised if that sucker dies. It's my I'm gonna give it a shot. Double to Hawlucha now on the Giga Drain. They might even just Weather Ball. That'd be a pretty smart play. Yeah, they got me. Okay, now I am in trouble. Trouble. Well, now they can't Weather Ball me, and Bisharp probably lives everything else. So actually, that would have been a better play from the get-go. I will Iron Head or Knock Off. What's the better play? I guess I'll Knock Off. It does so much. This is why you run that that Earth Power set I ran though. Although that ×3 special attack might disagree. Torkoal comes back up. It's going to renew the sun for several turns. I'm going to knock off, kill that. This Bisharp's got a pretty good matchup versus my opponent. 2 Iron Heads right there. The knockoff versus the Snorlax will do a lot, but I'm guessing it might be a Heat Crash. Maybe we'll see the own Ditto go for the Bisharp there. Or not. I wonder how much this is going to do. I'm tempted to set up first, but it's got a Heat Crash though, and this thing's pretty important. Yeah. But Cloister isn't going to be doing much with a thick fat either. Boy. I do have another turn of I have another 4 turns of Reflect. Cloister's kind of, it's not that useful, especially with an enemy Ditto. I'll go for that for now. Oh my gosh, we really just shrugged that off, huh? Go for this time. What are we gonna see? I have no idea what this Snorlax has got. Body Slam is gonna get the para. It doesn't. Okay, so Rock Blast should be better because it should have that thick fat ability to mitigate ice damage, essentially like an ice resist at that point. It shouldn't have that much Fizz Def. I'm surprised that's going to live this. My gosh. It's going to go for another para. It is. Is it going to get it? It does get it. That sucks. We're still faster this turn, though, so it's going to be doing its job. It's not like the rest of his team is that fast either. But that'll be Ditto. That will be a Ditto. Maybe I blew this one. Uh-oh. A Rock Blast will do a ton here. I wonder if I Ice Shard and then I go for the Bisharp. Because it will be Scarfed. Yeah, I like Bisharp here. Well, Ice Shard for now. Again, this thing wasn't too critical. Ooh, we get that. That would have been really helpful. Okay, so Bisharp does Sucker Punch. Looks like we won't get a kill from this darn Cloister. Dang. But it's locked into Rock Blast, and we should be able to live it. So I think I'm going to go to it, and of course there's no risk of a flinch. So I'm going to go into it and go for an Iron Head here. We should live this. Oh, I didn't put in the attack. No, I didn't put +2. Oh, I only did it for defensive purposes. Oh, we throw away the game. That really blows. Yeah, GG. That's what I get for letting that thing set up for free. That's unfortunate. We're 1-1 with the HO then. Really blew it with that end game there. I had it just with my Bisharp alone. But still, that Sucker Punch would not have killed. So that was unfortunate. Ooh, that one hurts. Diggersby comes out. I could go to just Hawlucha on the Earthquake if I'm feeling cocky. But if it's Life Orb, I don't know if I would help that much. I'll Stealth Rock for now. Get the rocks up. That's too important. This thing's going to come in. It is Life Orb, so we should be seeing a quick attack here. I wonder if my Bisharp's faster. It's not. That's too risky. But I'll sack it. Whatever. It did its job. Does this thing get Swords Dance? Probably does. I'm gonna go to Grimmsnarl, and I wonder if I should taunt or reflect first. I'm gonna reflect and assume that he attacks first. Crap. Okay, I guessed wrong. I'll taunt this time. Then I'll get up the light screen. It'll die this turn, but that's fine. Now I get in my big bad Who. Who is going to take this kill? Well, that's where we look at the matchups there. Zeraora kills. If it gets a couple of setups, that's a really good matchup. The question is if it can kill the Jirachi and Toxapex in one. But it's definitely, with only one bulk up, it's looking very threatening. Bisharp, not the worst either. You know, knockoff, Ironhead, +2 knockoff kills. Of course, Sucker Punch. That's looking pretty good too. Hawlucha, on the other hand, not awful by any means. Cloyster, though, definitely, you know, T-Tar, Jirachi, Corviknight. So that's going to be a free Cloyster for me. I think I live one with screens up, right? I should. Oh, it's got Thunder Punch, but we still tank. Thank goodness. We have Rocks up, so Dragapult won't even be able to revenge kill. So we're going to open some holes with this Cloyster to free the rest of the way here. Let's see how much this does. Ooh, that's going to be a sack. Unbelievable. Cloyster, you foul creature. If you want to learn how to beat Cloyster, though, might I recommend an excellent video on YouTube, an excellent tutorial, boom, on how to beat Cloyster. What a plug, what a plug. That'll probably be Jirachi. Unless it's a max Fizdef Corviknight, that's got to be a Jirachi. I'm not, once again, I'm not King's Rock, which is probably stupid. King's Rock, I think, is probably objectively better. I've been traumatized by it too many times. But fine, Jirachi was actually a bit of a concern here. So getting, what would those be, like 40% chip with that crit, maybe 50%? No, it's going to be, well, yeah, 50%, let's say. And it's special, that's interesting. Bisharp is probably good here. If it has Psychic, what else could it have? I think I like Bisharp better. If it's got Psychic, obviously Hawlucha is probably not the best. Okay, so I think I'll go for a knockoff here. I hope it doesn't have anything that would just kill me right at the gates. Shoot. Oh, okay, we live. Thank God for light screen. Okay, that's another huge threat of the way. Now Zeraora is looking really fantastic. If I can get one bulk up so it can tank something from Diggersby and it can Oko the Toxapex, that'd be great. Diggersby should be coming out right now because I can kill it with a Sucker Punch. They could try to outplay me with Swords Dance, I suppose. Maybe Corviknight if it's max defense, if it's body press, max defense, that'd probably be a pretty obvious one. We're going to see the Corviknight. Okay, so I'm not sure what this thing is running. I'm going to knock off, though. Try not to get too fancy. I should be faster. Again, get that critical chip. Body Press does come out. Now I can go to Hawlucha, because if it's Body Press, I feel like a Brave Bird isn't too likely. And try to clear the way, or he could go for a final bulk up with this one. Because Hawlucha would not be a bad cleaner. It's faster than most everyone, except for the Dragapult. Who do I go with first here? I think I Swords Dance, or do I substitute? I gotta just get this Toxapex low enough for the Zeraora to come in. Maybe Zeraora was better here. Maybe it was a misplay. I'm not sure. I can't. I don't know if I'm quite good enough to think 4 turns ahead yet. Swords Dance or go for a close combat off the rib, so I'm not outsped and I get the thing is the acrobatics boost is the thing. I want the close combat off, so I trigger the white herb, not just so I get the unburden ability off, but more importantly so I can double the acrobatics power and really threaten this Toxapex. But if this Corviknight stays in, it does go to Toxapex right away. I'll close combat. Maybe I'll go for a Scald Burn right away. Oh, they go for that, so now I can't get Scald Burned. Not the end of the world. That's actually probably a-okay in my opinion. That was a really weird Baneful Bunker. I could have gone for a substitute. I could have gone for another Swords Dance. I don't really see what they achieved there. If anything, that poisoning that they got from it was a disadvantage because okay, this boosts my acrobatics. But anyways, if anything, that was a disadvantage. Okay. Does it have haze? I'll acrobatics in case they haze here. I don't even know if they have haze. Do I want to keep this as a sack? Because the Baneful Bunker seems pretty obvious here. I mean, might as well. This thing's going to die anyways to the Baneful Bunker. Oh, they doubled to Corviknight. Very interesting and weird play, because that's going to give me a free bulk up, right? Body press comes out, not doing very much. I wonder if I want to do it again, just so I don't fear that Diggersby. Yeah, why not? That's a max defense talk specs. What are they going to click? Another body press. I think they realized that they dug a hole here. So I now tank the quick attack thanks to the +2 defense. Dragapult is only faster than me if it's scarfed. If it is scarfed, then I don't die from it. I didn't even care if it Baneful bunkered there. It is scarfed, but I definitely lived that. And then that's going to see the Diggersby come out, who I kill. I mean, this dude's mad, but there's no way you were killing me with a... Well, let's check. Sarah. Or bulk up. Dragapult. Choice Scarf. Hold on. Never mind. I'm totally wrong. I can't believe it does that much damage. Wow. Okay, so we just completely luck our way into a win. Halucha wouldn't be able to clean up with that poisoning. Unbelievable. We just completely luck our way into a win. I am genuinely shocked it does that much damage. Choice Scarfed, huh? That is modest, though. Was it modest? I guess if you're Scarfed, of course you're going to be modest. Yeah, what am I saying? Wow. I believe we played this person before. Lucas comes out. Do I see a good reason not to go extra drill here? No, because it had that own lead Rotom, which I was very okay with that situation. If you want to trick me to Scarf again, that's fine, man. Last time I made a double for the Togekiss. I'm tempted to do it again. This time, I'm going to do a mid-ground this time. I was tempted to do the Grimmsnarl this time. I'll do it again in case they predict me going for the same double. This works out because now I can taunt on the Dragon Dance. It shouldn't be doing too much damage to me outside of that. Wasn't this scarfed, actually? Hold on, this was scarfed. Yeah, I'm going to reflect. I do remember that. It's probably a Moxie scarfed whatever. That's crazy. I'm not sure what this thing is clicking. What set was it? It was a Life Orb set. So probably not a Dragon Dance that like I would fear. So a Light Screen on the, what? On the Stealth Rocks. You crazy, man. I'll go for a Speculative Spirit Break. I have no investment into it, but it'll do probably some damage. They go to Togekiss here. This thing was also scarfed. I will taunt so they can't trick me. I'm losing a lot of valuable screen time here, but it's just had a good matchup versus everyone so far. Okay, so that works out. I wonder who they double to here. Maybe they're Bisharp. I'll go back to my Excadrill. They go with Bisharp. Yeah, I guess that's my best play. Yep, they do that. I think I'll just Rapid Spin, to be honest. If they stay in and attack me, you are crazy, bro. I guess they could just bank on me going for an Iron Head. I don't know. This way I lose the rocks. Doesn't seem like the worst play to me. Not having any rocks up for myself sucks. Having it on just one side would really blow. Gyarados comes out. I'm really not threatened by this thing at all if it's that dumb, you know, Scarf set. That should be a free Cloyster swap unless they make the read of the century and go for Power Whip here. Nope, they don't. Is there any reason not to go for a Shell Smash right now? I'm faster than everyone. No. Shell Smash comes out. That's an Icicle Spear. We still have the Light Screen for an extra turn and the off chance they're faster. Don't think... Dragapult might live one. If it's Scarf, it should be faster than me and not die to an Ice Shard because it didn't get up those Stealth Rocks. Bisharp's a pretty obvious play here. And again, I don't have the... Oh, they're not going to do it, huh? If it's Scarf, that would suck. But I feel like they've got a Scarf Togekiss and a Scarf Gyarados. A Scarf whatever seems so unlikely. They sack the T-Tar. Bizarre swap. Bisharp should absolutely have come up either time here. I'll probably just sack it if that does happen. Because I live, as we just found out by that calc, I live one Sucker Punch. They refuse to, though. I think Icicle Spear kills and doesn't miss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No kidding. Rotom dies, and they're going to forfeit. And I'm probably going to call it there. Let's see where the ELO leaves us off. We're probably really close to top 500. That's a 3-1. Again, that's the benefit of Hyper Offense, is it's like, you know, it's pretty straightforward and it's fast. So I can get a lot of games in, which I always appreciate. You know, I'm going to edit around this and we'll see when. Okay, ladder is not updated, so let's see. 1655, and I believe we need like 75 or 85 to hit that top 500, right? Oh, hyper offense. You crazy play style. 92 now. Okay, interesting. So close, about less than 50 points away. That's pretty exciting. But regardless, I will see you guys next time. Again, expect that hyper offense video on the channel tomorrow, maybe the day after. But regardless, I'm gonna keep going with just 3 lives per team, because I asked about that the last time, and besides one person, it seems pretty confidently that people like it when I play the same team. Same justification I always say, which is easier to learn the ropes with these teams, easier to understand the ins and outs. Much better way to learn the game. So probably 2 more lives with the HO. Hopefully we hit top 500 in those 2 lives. So we'll see. Very exciting stuff. Take care. See you next time.